Recently, Novavax has released its phase 3 trial data from UK and phase 2b trial data from South Africa. The data looks really promising and I am really excited to share the data with you. So grab a cup of coffee and stay with me. Hello my dear friends, I am Poonam and you are watching Biology Explained. The Novavax COVID-19 vaccine is known as NVX-CoV-2373 and it has shown efficacy of 89.3% in phase 3 trial conducted in UK. Let's see the detailed analysis. The study was conducted with 15,000 participants and they were divided into two groups. Age were above 18 and 25% of the participants were above 65 years of age. Among the two groups, one group received the Novavax vaccine and the other group received placebo, that is some inert saline. And then they looked for PCR positive COVID-19 illness 7 days after the second dose. When they were conducting the study in UK, the new UK variant was prevalent and so they could also find whether the vaccine was working against the new UK variant. A total of 62 COVID-19 positive cases were found, of which 6 were from the vaccinated group and 56 from the placebo group. Among the 6 COVID-19 positive cases in the vaccinated group, 1 had mild COVID-19, 5 were moderate, and there was no severe COVID-19 cases. In the placebo group, 15 were mild, 40 were moderate, and 1 severe COVID-19 case was found. The overall vaccine efficacy was found to be 89.3%. That's really good number, isn't it? Now I have something more exciting. The vaccine had 96% efficacy against the original SARS-CoV-2 virus, that is the Wuhan strain, and it had 86% efficacy against the UK variant. Isn't it exciting? This vaccine can even protect us against the UK variant. Now let's see what they found in the phase 2b trial study in South Africa. In South Africa, the study was conducted with 4,400 participants with age group of 18 to 65 and 245 of them were HIV positive. They were again divided into two groups. Half, that is 2,200 received vaccine and 2,200 were in the placebo group. There were 15 COVID positive cases in the vaccinated group and 29 in the placebo group. The vaccine efficacy was found to be 60.1% when the HIV positive patients were not included, and the overall efficacy was 49.4%. Point to be noted here that when the study was conducted, many of the participants were infected with the South Africa SARS-CoV-2 variant. So it seems the vaccine is effective even against the South Africa variant. Does this make you feel better? I am pretty excited about it. Another important point to be noted here is that nearly 1/3 of the study participants had prior COVID-19 infection with the original Wuhan strain. So, reinfection in South African variant is possible even after getting infected once with the Wuhan strain. Trials are also going in US and Mexico, which includes different ethnic groups, and a small bridging trial will start in India from February. Serum Institute, the company who are manufacturing and supplying Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine, Covishield, will also manufacture Novavax. So we expect to get this vaccine in India as well. Storage temperature of this vaccine is 2 to 8 degrees centigrade. This means it can be shipped to many countries. A single dose of the vaccine has 5 microgram of spike protein and 50 microgram of the adjuvant, and it is a 2-dose vaccine. Now that you know the results, let's understand in brief how the vaccine is made. By now, we all know that the SARS-CoV-2 virus has spike proteins and they infect our cell with the help of these spike proteins. So, these spike proteins are potential target for vaccine making. Like other vaccine, Novavax also works by teaching the immune system to make antibodies against the spike protein, but in a completely different technology. Here they have made the spike protein and then they inject it in our body. Pfizer Moderna uses mRNA to teach our immune system to make spike protein. Oxford vaccine, Sputnik V and Johnson & Johnson vaccine uses viral vector to instruct our immune system to make spike protein. Novavax directly injects the spike protein and teaches the immune system to produce antibody. So basically, all these techniques ultimately train the immune system to produce antibody against the spike protein. So if a major mutation occurs in the spike protein, there is a high chance that some of the vaccines would not work against the newer variant. However, Novavax seems to be working against UK and South Africa variant, and that is really a very good news. If you are interested to know more about how the nanoparticle is made by Novavax, I will make a separate video on that. Please let me know in the comment. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.